Welcome back to Fallout 3, everybody. Thank you all so much for joining me again. We are in this bizarre place. A couple ladies laying on the bed over there, and interesting bit of lighting fixture up above us there. This is Dukov's place, I believe is what it's called. And you can see that I am dressed for the occasion in my naughty nightwear. I spent the night here. What I did here overnight is something that I will leave to your imagination. We are going to go ahead and hit the road, me and my good buddy Jericho here. Oh, I didn't even notice this jukebox hanging from up there. Pretty crazy. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and hit the road and get the heck out of this place. This place is weird. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Afraid I'm going to get bed bugs or something. Hey Matthew, welcome back. Good to see you again. Very provocative indeed, Raging Gamer. Very provocative indeed. So what we're doing here is I want to go ahead and go on back to Megaton. I want to get back to Moira and see what she has in store for us with this whole Wasteland survival guide thing. It's just, I just kind of want to continue it and, you know, see what else she's got for us. So really what I'm doing is I'm just kind of following the river up here. Got some mirelurks down here. Following the river up here, trying to get to this bridge up here to cross and then make our way back to Megaton. JDZ says, congrats on the Patreon. Thank you so much, JDZ. And I saw that you subscribed or donated or whatever you call it. Thank you so much for that. And thank you for everybody who did. I'm very excited with all of this. Hey, Michelle. Welcome back, Michelle.
Oh, hell yeah.
You doing all this stuff, Snowwalker? Okay. Raging Gamer, you're being a good person in your playthrough. Yeah, the first time I played it, I was a good person. I just thought this time it might be fun to not be a good person. It's an interesting experience, to say the least. Oh, I'm still wearing my nightwear. I should probably do something about that, shouldn't I? Listen to this music we got playing here for this epic battle. Switch back to my combat armor. One of these days I'll fix my Vault 101 security helmet if I know how. Really don't know how to repair my helmet. Hey Maddenine, welcome back. All kinds of different languages there. Nice. That's great. And yes, I hearted the comments, Emily. I did. Because I love them all. I just shot a giant rad roach with a shotgun. Search it, eat it, loot it. Good old Enclave music. Did you see the hearts, Michelle? I was thinking of you when I did that. When I was leaving all those hearts. Alright, we're just taking a nice little walk. Oh, there's one of those weird centaur things. Gosh, those things are so creepy, man. They just... ugh. I really do wonder what the story is with those things. Why did they not make it into subsequent Fallout games? Oh, wow. Oh, really good bits. Nice. Hello, the abnormal Norm. How you doing? Glad you could make it. Good to see you. I'm crippled. When did I get crippled? I guess when that Mirelurk hit me, I didn't notice it, but they left an impression on me. Oh, I am crippled. Let's go and use a stim pack here. There we go. I'm all better. Yeah, that thing is gross, right? That centaur. What are you talking about, Neil Pwan? The artwork. Oh, the artwork that I shared with you guys. Yeah. You'll be seeing more of that artwork, Neil Pwan. Absolutely. Those are actually deformed people, Michelle. Those centaurs. Yeah, they're pretty deformed, all right. You know, I could actually get back to Megaton by going over there to that war memorial, can't I? It's kind of a bridge here. I could do this. JDZ, yesterday when P-Craft joined and he talked about that Karen, and he had to explain what a Karen was, and you said you'd never heard of a Karen before. I couldn't believe it because they're all over the social medias. I actually work with a woman named Karen, and She's awesome. She's the best. But I'm sure she does not like what has happened to her name. I feel bad for people, for nice people actually named Karen. She's one of them. Raging Gamer, yeah, Fallout New Vegas would be a good one to play next, that's for sure. Well, it looks like I'm swimming across the river here. I thought there was going to be a way I could get out of this water. There we go. Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, hey, Matthew. Let's see. So Matthew's suggesting that I play a game called Journey on Friday. Matthew, I actually played that game, and somebody who's been a subscriber to my channel for a long time, did I play that as a Sunday sampler? I think I played Journey as a Sunday sampler. In case you newer guys don't know, a couple years ago I used to have a series on my channel called Sunday Sampler where I would just like pick a game and play it for an hour or an hour and a half or something like that. And I'm pretty sure that Journey was one of those games. Hey Kartik, welcome back. Good to see you. We are walking back to Megaton. And I know this is a path we've taken before, but there's something about the familiarity of it that I actually kind of like. I find kind of reassuring in this wasteland that we're walking through. Plus I could walk through it and I could look at chat. And JDZ, yeah, I think you're right. I think I did play it as a Sunday sampler. I'm pretty sure. Jesper is happy to let us know that he's working on the next piece of Mental Fox artwork right now. I'm excited to hear that, Jesper. Hey, that gaming guy. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Yeah, I think it was a Sunday sampler, Florisol. I know I didn't play the whole game. Yeah, Sunday Sampler, I mean, it's been a couple years since I last did that. You know, honestly, when I started it, I thought, oh, this is going to be a great way to get more people on my channel. It really didn't work. Is this thing going to fight me? It is. I'll fight you, robot. I'll fight you. You'll be sorry. Let's get a little closer to it here with my shotgun. So he's got some really bad aim.
Warning.
Warning, hostiles in the area. You're the hostile, Protectron. That was awesome. Hey Darko, welcome. Nah, you really haven't missed much. Just me walking back slowly to Megaton, destroying everything in my path. You know, the huge. Michelle, oh hi Michelle. We have a Michelle with 2 L's here today. Michelle with 2 L's. I played about half of Fallout New Vegas many years ago before I had a YouTube channel. I liked it. I do not remember why I stopped playing it. That gaming guy, I do not know what I'm going to play on my stream tomorrow. For those of you that don't know, every Friday on my live stream, I just pick a game sitting in my inventory, you know, Steam or Epic Games or Good Old Games or whatever, and I just play a little bit of it on Fridays. As far as what I'm going to play tomorrow, I don't know. I don't really decide that until maybe tonight or tomorrow morning. One of these days I will share with you guys the list of my games, and then you could see what stuff I've got in my inventory. Yeah, I had quite a few Sunday Sampler episodes, JDZ. It got difficult because, you know, I did a Sunday Sampler every Sunday, and it was too expensive to, you know, just like, you know, buy the latest $60 game and then play it for an hour and a half and then never play it again. So I usually played like older games or like bargain basement games, and they really didn't get a lot of views. So those of you who are patrons on my Patreon may have noticed that I had set up some goals on there where if I had met, you know, $60 a month, I would be able to play like one new release a month, you know, as kind of a Sunday Sampler thing. And if I made it to $120 a month, I could play 2 of those. Well, I'm excited to say I've already made it to the $120 a month marker, so that is very exciting. So we can look forward to Sunday Sampler type videos, but with new releases instead of old games. Hey, thanks for stopping by, that gaming guy. Sorry you have to get back to work. Yeah, thanks to everybody who has become a patron on Patreon. It's all very exciting. Yeah, you guys are gonna basically be paying for you know, new releases that I can play on the channel and share with you guys.
The men, women, and children
Thanks
of
for
the
reminding
earth
everybody to
come
like,
forth
Michelle. Thank
to
you.
gather and behold the power of atoms.
You going for a long drive tomorrow,
Let those who
Florisol?
dwell
That's
here
right. You're going to the other side of
attend
France, right?
now
To
the words of the prophet of
I forget what it is. It starts with a C,
Come
I think.
forth and drink
We're
the
back in
waters
Megaton,
of
and I'm just kind of like
flow,
walking
for
around.
this ancient weapon of war
I want to go back up here and kind of, you know, sell off some stuff, all this business that you do whenever you come back to your home base. Okay, so this is Lucas Sims' house. I don't know if I have any scrap metal to sell to this guy, but we're going to go in here and see if I do. I don't remember. Is he in here? There he is. Okay. Let me check with this guy.
What are we standing around here for?
Yeah,
when
yeah,
there's
yeah.
plenty of action around.
Is he carrying anything for me? I don't remember.
Sure. Give me whatever you
Oh,
got.
he is. Let's see. Oh, he's carrying quite a bit of scrap metal. Cool. Okay, we'll take all the scrap metal from him, which makes me over encumbered, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and sell it now to this old man over
Let's
here.
get to the action.
Yeah, let's get to the action of selling scrap metal to an old man. Yeah. All right, Jericho, you need to get out of my way. I need to catch this guy before he walks outside. It looks like he's heading for the door. Where do you think you're going?
Yeah? What is it?
It's Brittany. Oh, gosh, I was wrong, Florisol. I thought it started with a C. I don't know why I thought that. Brittany. Okay. Well, for some reason, that sounds familiar to me, Florisol, like I've heard of it before. I have not gotten Lucas Sims' duster, Michelle. I haven't been able to get into his house. Interested in buying some scrap metal, old man?
I sure am, Sonny. What have you got for me?
I have 10 to sell.
Good, good. I know right where I can use these parts.
Cool. Do I have more to sell him?
I sure am, Sonny. What have you got for me?
Just take all the scrap metal I have.
Well, all right. Let me count out your caps.
You don't have to talk much, Jake. Just enjoy, man. Just enjoy. It's all good. We know you're here. I haven't disarmed the bomb yet, Sin the Gamer. Once upon a time, I was talking about detonating it because my character's a bit of a jerk.
Well, back to work.
But he's not a homicidal maniac, so I haven't really, you know, I don't know, formulated a good enough reason in my own mind to detonate the bomb. So it's just still sitting down there, and in the meantime, I'm just, you know, biding my time doing quests for Moira. Let's see here. I was excited that he had scrap. I really was. Crater side supply. Here we are. We're back. We are back. Oh, pardon me. Okay, well, here's Moira. We've come back to Moira because we've completed her most recent request, which was to go to Rivet City and learn its history. And boy, did we learn about Rivet City's history. Let's share with her what we have learned. And hello, Orentian. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I don't know if I've seen you here before. Yeah, first time here. Welcome, welcome. Glad you could make it. It's always fun to see new people here. Let's talk to Moira Brown.
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started?
Boy, did I. We could lie to her or try to lie to her and say Rivet City is actually the remains of an ancient underwater civilization. That's about the jerkiest thing I could try to say, so we're going to go ahead and try that, even though I only have a 13% chance of it succeeding.
Yeah, very funny. Just go there and do some real research, will you?
Fine. I got the real history.
Aha! Not just as easy as asking around, was it? Good information takes real work to uncover after all. So, tell me all about it.
Okay. Jake, you caught a Cyndaquil? That's a Pokemon? Pokemon's one of those things that I don't really know a whole lot about. Just another example of if I had infinite time, I'd love to go back and play those games because so many people love them. I played a little bit of the Pokemon Go a couple years ago when it was all the craze, and I did have fun with it, but I didn't learn the Pokemons or anything like that. Okay, let's see here. We could say it began as a successful science station and traders settled in around it. I could use my strength and say they cleared out the Mirelurks, then science folks and the rest moved in. Or I said some old coot says he took these notes, they seem reasonable enough. That sounds like something my character would say, so that's what we're going to say to her.
Well, this data looks legitimate. An outgrowth of a science station, huh? Just goes to show what I always say about cleverness. A bit of smarts leads to a big reward, huh? Speaking of which, in thanks, have a few of these. For the next time you've got to be quick on your wits. Oh, and I'll let the Rivet City traders know they'll be favorably mentioned in the book. You'll get a discount buying gear from them in the future.
Okay. Darko, I don't really remember why Moira wanted me to do this quest either. I really don't remember. It was such a long time ago. Hey, Jeremy, that's a cool symbol you've got there in front of your name. That's cool. I don't know what it means. Let's see. In French, Great Britain is called Grande Bretagne. Maybe that's why it sounds familiar. Maybe I'm thinking of something Britain-related, perhaps. Maybe. Let's see here. Well, let's continue the research. I want to finish this Wasteland Survival Guide quest for her. I'm kind of eager to finish it.
I've got to do a section on working with old computer electronics. So there's some research to be done in the old Robco production facility. Also, there used to be a big library out there. Imagine a whole building full of books. I'll need you to gather information there for me.
Okay.
And that'll be it for the last chapter. So, what'll it be?
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, Michelle, obviously it's for her book, but why Rivet City for her book is really what I'm asking. Yeah. JDZ's asking if I have Elder Scrolls Online in my backlog. Not really. I've got my hands so full with Skyrim right now that something like an online version of Skyrim would be maybe way down the line. I am curious about it though, but yeah, Skyrim's keeping me super busy. Let's see here. So I guess she still has 2 more things for us to do, huh? Let's do this. I could check the library. Maybe someone's already written a book like yours.
Oh, that sure saved me a lot of time. But I bet their book wouldn't have anything about exploding mole rats, would it? Books are where the old world kept its knowledge, and libraries are where it kept the books. And there's supposed to be one in Arlington. See if it's still there, and if you can download records from its computer. Information dumps like those would be invaluable for rebuilding humanity.
Okay. What do I get for going to the library? That's all I care about. I just want to get stuff, man.
The obvious answer would be a book, but I guess there might not be any left there. So how about I pay you with good old-fashioned caps? Who knows what you could buy with all those caps? It could be anything. It could even be a book.
See, now she's talking my language. She's talking about paying me in caps. Pay me in caps, lady. That's what I want. Yes, I'll go check out my local library.
Great. The library should be in Old Arlington, not far from downtown. See if you can download the archives from its computer. If you can't get those, then even the card catalog would be useful. Any little piece of information could help the book, and thus humanity.
Okay. All right. So Sin the Gamer is reminding us that Rivet City is the longest established community. That's why she wanted information on it. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I'll put ESO on the back burner, JDZ. I will do that. Kiaps. That's how she pronounced caps. Kiaps. Let's see here. I've been thinking about your experiments. Can I ask you something personal? Oh gosh, where's this going to go?
Why, I'm flattered. What would you like to know?
Why are you always working on such weird ideas, I guess?
Well, look around at the world we live in. It may be okay to you, but I've read about what it used to be like, and this wasn't it. So we all need something that keeps us going, despite all the terrible things around us. For me, it's things like this book.
Okay, that's cool. Are you having troubles with the chat, Madeline? What's going on, man? Yeah, why do you waste your talents on this garbage? It's so mean.
It's not garbage. But don't be fooled. It is junk. It's just junk that's pretty important stuff, you know? Junk can be turned into all sorts of useful things. And sometimes, even something wonderful. And junk's all we've got left after the world blew up. Everyone's trying to fix it like it was, but nobody's trying to make something that's better.
I think we could all learn something from Moira. She's always got this positive attitude and just always looks at things in the best light. It's hard to be a jerk to her. And, you know, even when I am a jerk to her, it just goes right off her back. She's like, yeah, whatever. Let's see. So you're trying to make the world a bit better than it was, or I don't know, human nature doesn't change like that, or but why try with this book when you could be helping out in real ways here? I think my guy maybe is a little cynical. He's going to say, I don't know, human nature doesn't change like that. Hey, Benno, welcome. Hey, Mark,
Maybe.
nice to see you. I'm glad you could
I've
make it today.
certainly heard people say that. But isn't it also human nature to try to do better than we always have? Please, I've got to at least try to make the world better. And I can't do it on my own. I need your help.
Do you think it's possible that Moira could melt my jerky character's heart and turn him into a good person? Because that was quite the plea there that she just made. She's like, please, help me. I just want to make the world a better place. You gotta love her. Let's talk about the library a little bit.
Is it there? Are there books? Can I go borrow some?
Let's see here. What if the building was destroyed and I can't even find its remains?
No need to worry about that. It's got to be around. It's a government building, and they were all built to the highest construction standards. I could swear I read that in an old book somewhere, so it's got to be true.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see what she has for sale.
Absolutely.
So we're gonna do this dance here where we sell her crap that we're not interested in, and she gives us caps that we are interested in. Let's see here. Ant meat gives me a little bit of hit points, but not a lot. Ant nectar helps with strength. I have some assault rifles that I should, golly, look at them all. I need to do a little bit of repairing there. Blood packs, I mean, really, weight 1 for 1 hit point, I don't think that's worth it. That's not a very good weight to hit point ratio, I don't feel like. Cherry bombs, whatever, sell those things off. Conductors, see you later, bye. What else? Finance clipboard. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. I mean, all these frag mines that I'm not even using. My guy's supposed to be like this explosives expert, and I'm still not using grenades and mines. What else here? A lead pipe. We'll get rid of that. Oh, I need to read this book, don't I? What else here? Got these missiles, and I better hold on to that naughty nightwear. I'm not really carrying around a whole lot of junk, am I? I think I need to get the stuff from our good buddy Jericho. He's carrying a lot of stuff around for us. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this scoped magnum here. I've already got like a long-range weapon. I don't need 2 of them. And some wonder glue. Okay, we'll sell that stuff off. That gets us up to 159 caps. Hey Mark, yeah, I saw. Thank you so much for becoming a patron. And I saw your message, and I responded this morning. I don't know if you've seen it yet or not. But yeah, thank you so much.
Good hunting. The info you're bringing back is great. Looking forward to more.
And you're right, Michelle. It is so much easier to pull out the gun to remember what key to use for the grenades, or to try to stop and place a mine on the ground. It's a different type of gameplay.
Yeah, what is it?
What is it? So Madeline, you're writing stuff, but nothing is showing up. That's frustrating. I'm sorry that's happening, man. I hope that it clears itself up. Let's trade equipment with old Jericho here.
Sure. Give me whatever you got.
Okay, we're going to get these cherry bombs from him. I mean, look at all these mines. I should really sell some of these. I don't need this many. I mean, he's carrying a missile and a missile launcher for me. Pre-war books, which I believe somebody told me that at some point I'll be able to sell for some money. And that's pretty much all he's carrying, really. So not a whole lot of stuff, actually. Alright.
Yeah, let's get to the action.
Okay. Moira, don't
Is it
walk away.
there? Are there books? Oh, can I go borrow some?
Hold on, Moira. I haven't even left yet. Is it really worth risking my life over a bunch of books?
Places like that store the collected knowledge of the entire human race. How we began, how we lived, and how we died. Knowledge overwhelming. So I'd have to say, and please don't take this the wrong way, yes, it is worth risking your life over those books.
Oh.
I mean, no offense.
All right. A little bit more selling to do here.
Sure thing.
Then we'll hit the road. Let's see. We are going to also sell these cherry bombs. And we're also going to sell... What else am I going to sell? Anything? Wow. Sugar bombs I can eat. And, yeah, I really probably don't need all these weapons I'm carrying. But it is what it is. Dirty water. Do I need to keep dirty water? I mean, it does give me some hit points, but man, it sure does give me a lot of rads, too. I mean, that might be worth the trade-off. Then I could just use rad away. So, let's see. Cinda Gamer's telling me I should find Fort Independence on the way to the library. If I go mostly south from Megaton. A very useful outcast outpost. Okay, I'll see if I could find it on my way there. You don't see Moira risking her books for her life for those books, Michelle? Kartik, you remember you found me while searching for Resident Evil 7. Oh, okay. You'd already played it, or you'd already watched it, but because of my voice, you could not resist from watching the series again. That's nice to hear. Cool. Good. I always like to hear how people find me. Yeah, I think I'll sell off some of those grenades and mines, Dragon Elf. I mean, I'm really... I don't know, man. My character's supposed to use them, but gee whiz, I'm carrying so many of them. I mean, look at all these mines. There. Each mine is worth 14, so I should be able to sell her 9 of these before she runs out of money. I mean, I'm carrying a lot of these things around, man. There we go. Now she's out of money. Okay.
Good hunting.
That's pretty good. Let's get out of here.
Keep up the great research, super assistant.
I'm glad you found me too, Kartik. You stayed for the voice as well, Benno. That's awesome. Clay has joined. Well, thanks for stopping by, man. It's too bad you can't stay, but, you know, we've all got our things to do. Okay, let me see. What does my inventory look like right now? How bad is it? I'm at 185 out of 250, so not great, but not terrible either. So let's go ahead and get the heck out of Megaton and start heading for that library. That's what I want to do. I just really like exploring. I just want to get out of Megaton and explore, make our way to the library. Let me make sure that's the quest I have selected before we exit here. And I do access the card catalog in Arlington Public Library, and then I'm also supposed to retrieve complete library archives, which I assume I'm going to do from a computer. Now, if that computer is password protected, we're going to be screwed. But we'll worry about that when we get there. Hello, Das Meatloaf. Hey, Loosey Goosey. Glad you could make it. Gary's here. Everybody's joining. It's so much fun. We're having such a great time. You can ask a personal question, Manadine. I'm not going to guarantee I'm going to answer it, but you can ask it.
Try the brass lantern.
So here's some.
Why don't you look where you're going?
What do you mean? Why don't you look where you're going? Jeez. Lucky Harith, we've already spoken with him.
Looking for that special something?
Yeah, it's called Caps. I'm here to buy.
It's my pleasure to offer hot death in a variety of exciting flavors.
Listen to this guy.
Take your pick.
Here, let's sell him some frag mines also. I'm going to sell him 10 of my frag mines. I'll keep some of them. That's what I'll do. I'll keep some of them. Yeah. Exit.
Another satisfied customer.
Okay. Let's go.
Keep your skills sharp and your eyes peeled.
Actually, hold on a second. He can repair stuff.
A wanderer without a weapon doesn't last long out there. Pick up the best now, while you still can.
Look, can you repair something for me?
Easy. I've got a knack for this sort of thing, you know.
No mushroom cloud today, Mark. Nope. Not the earliest I would detonate the bomb, if I do, would be after I've completed all this stuff for Moira. How did I meet my girlfriend? Hey, John. Nice to meet you. Snowwalker found me while searching for Alien Isolation like 5 years ago. That was like one of the very first series that I did. I will answer your question here in just a moment, Madeline. I want to see if this guy can repair my security helmet. Let's see if he can repair it. It's going to cost me 31 caps. That's fine. Okay, good. He repaired it, because I was unable to repair it myself. And I wanted it repaired. Isaac Bugert subscribed. Awesome.
Until we meet again, keep yourself alive out there.
Oh, Smitja. I saw your name. Thank you so much for subscribing to my Patreon, and I forgot how you pronounce your name or how I pronounce your name. I feel like such a dolt.
Hey there.
But I haven't done Fast Knocked yet. But tonight I probably will. When I play again tonight, I'll probably join into Fast Knocked. As a matter of fact, in my last episode that I recorded last night, I tried to join the Fast Knocked, and there were already too many people there, and I couldn't join it. It was kind of interesting.
Morning.
Chat is kind of laggy for you too, Neil Pawan. You're not the first person to say that. Madeline, so how did I meet my girlfriend? I met her on eHarmony. That's how I met her. I was on eHarmony, and I had already met quite a few women and gone on first dates with quite a few of them. But as soon as I met her, I mean, we just hit it off, and it wasn't long before, you know, we were dating steadily, and then we moved in together. It's just been great. That's how we met, on eHarmony. Okay, we are walking this way. We're walking. Not on Tinder, Florisol, no. But online, yes. Sin the Gamer is telling me that I could trade electronic scrap, energy weapons, and all power armor variations for supplies like assault rifle ammo, stim packs, radaway, and frag grenades at Fort Independence. Condition of items doesn't affect your reward for them either. Okay, cool. Hey, John Clyde Riccaforte. I like to say your name, dude. That's awesome. Do you think that's a romantic Snowwalker? Well, here's the next thing. I told you that I had met, you know, and matched and met several women and been on, you know, first dates and, you know, some second dates and stuff. But I was the first person that my girlfriend ever matched with on eHarmony. She joined, matched with me, and then that was it. I was the only person on eHarmony that she went out with. Jesper, my girlfriend, is awesome. She really is. She really is. And she will never see this, so it's not like I'm saying that just so that I get brownie points when she watches this. She will never watch this. Our first, nobody's asked this, but our first date was at a, what do you call it? Like a wine bar? Just some snooty wine bar. Even though I'm not much of a wine drinker, it was just a place that a friend of mine recommended and said, you should take her to this place. And I did. And we had a great time. And I found a wine that I really liked. It was cool. Elementor, aloha. Welcome, welcome. You're a secret sap, Emily. I don't think it's a secret. I'm just teasing you. So I'm making my way south here. We are heading to the library. Down here, Arlington Library. That's what we're doing. Which is actually in this direction. I was going to walk across this. Let's walk across this, and then we'll head in the proper direction. First time for everything. You want the same thing to happen to you, Florisol? Well, sign up for eHarmony. eHarmony's, I don't know, I mean, I guess they're still in business. I guess they're still a website, but man, it's kind of a pain in the butt because they ask you 50 gazillion questions. But, you know, they say there's some science behind it. You know, they try to match you based upon your, how you answer the questions. But what's funny is that my girlfriend and I could not be more different in so many different ways. It's really funny. But somehow it works out. You're not desperate at all, Florisol. So this place you were talking about, Sin the Gamer, I'm not sure exactly where it is. I'm just kind of heading towards the library, and if I come across that place you're talking about, I'll certainly take a look. That was weird. For just a moment there, I got some rads. I don't know if you saw that. Not sure why that popped up. Hinge? Is Hinge a dating app? Emily, I've never heard of that one before. You think the game looks too bright, Orantion? I had adjusted the brightness a while back because I was spending a lot of time in like the tunnels, like the subway tunnels. So I did adjust the brightness, but I don't think it looks too bright. I mean, it's funny you say that because, yes, here outside maybe it's a little bright, but when I go into the tunnels, I definitely need it to be this bright, otherwise you guys won't even be able to see much of anything. Gary's telling me that I do have a reason to disarm the bomb. I hang out in Megaton quite a bit, and can imagine that my character doesn't want to blow up while trading with someone or sleeping at the saloon. So yes, that is a reason to disarm the bomb, indeed. This is true. Megaton is kind of like my home base. Das Meatloaf, you found me in one of the Souls games?
Up, kid.
Cool. Oh, who's this? What do you got? Oh, she's so pretty. I hate to shoot her head off. There she goes. Oh, gosh. A TV show where people get married at the first meet. I've heard of those, Florisol. I don't know if I've watched them, but I've heard of those shows. Yeah, I'm sure we have those shows like that here in the US. Hinge is a newfangled app. More about relationships than the whole smash and bash stance. Oh my gosh. Hey, Connor, it's been a while since I've seen you. Hope you're doing good, man. Double Connor, I like that. Okay, here we are again with this whole business of the game building these fake walls that I can't get past. Yeah, it's, you know, it gets tougher to meet people, John. So, and I've always been, like, I don't want to say shy, but I guess shy is the right word. So it's always been tough for me to just, like, walk up to somebody and introduce myself, so, you know, since I pretty much sit in front of a computer all day long, I figured I would let the computer make the introductions for me. And it worked! Mihai, no. Welcome, by the way. I haven't seen you on here before, I don't think. No, I don't think I'm going to finish Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh gosh, look at this place. Oh! Oh man, let's do this. Here, she shoots us with a missile. We're going to shoot her with a missile. You know, I don't know if you guys care, but there's a web page, not a web page, a site called... I think it's Green Man Gaming that's doing it, but actually it might be Good Old Games. Somebody's doing a best games of the decade thing, and it's like brackets, you know, and it's the finals are The Witcher 3 versus Red Dead Redemption 2, and I am just, I don't know if disgusted is the right word, but I'm a little dismayed that Red Dead Redemption 2 made it to the finals, because I freaking hated that game. I did not like that game. So I know a lot of people like it, obviously, but sheesh, I did not like that game at all. I never did get comfortable with it. What's my girlfriend's job description? She is a customer service, darn it, what's the word? Executive? She works with customers, but she's like high level, you know, working with customers. If that makes any sense? I forget what her actual title is, but that's basically what she does. Dating will be even more complicated with the mask on, your right, Florisol. Anyway, I came in here because I was thinking of switching to this, crap. Well, I was going to switch to the missile launcher, but Jericho has that. Let's pull out this minigun and have a little bit of fun with it. I was trying not to shoot Jericho. Emily, you didn't like Red Dead Redemption 2, also. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I am still playing as a jerk, Connor, absolutely. Absolutely. This is the Fairfax Ruins area? Okay. Southwest from your current location. Let's see. Data, quests. No, map. So down here. Down in that area. Sin the Gamer. Okay. Chat's going by really fast, which is exciting, but I'm sure I'm missing a lot of your comments. I apologize if I missed something, or if you ask something and I don't respond. I'm not ignoring you. It's just that it's flying by so fast, which is exciting. Okay, we're gonna put this weapon away. I'm gonna loot this body here. I'm gonna take her missile. She can have the rest of the stuff. And then these dogs, are they gonna have anything that I want? Dog meat? I mean, I guess if I get hungry enough, I could eat dog meat. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Oh, here's a missile launcher here. So now I've got 2 missile launchers. Hey, Jericho, come here.
What are we standing around here for when there's plenty of action around?
We're going to trade equipment with Jericho
Sure.
here.
Give me whatever you got.
And I'm going to get the missile launcher back from him, which makes me over encumbered, but that's okay. The reason I'm getting it back from him is because I'm going to see if I could repair this thing.
Yeah, let's get to the action.
You know, take 2 of them and combine them together. So let's go into my items, into my weapons, missile launcher. We're going to repair using this one. Okay, we're going to do that. And then speaking of repairing, I mean, I've got so many assault rifles here. Let's, there we go. I can't repair it any further than that. Okay, cool. Orenchen, you watched my Fallout 4 series from the start to finish? Holy cow. Having a better time with Fallout 3? You know, I think Fallout 3 is a better game. But I will tell you, though, when I think of Fallout 4, I have very fond memories of it. I really did like that game a lot, ultimately. I had trouble with it at the start. A lot of trouble with it. Hey, Jake. I see you there, man. You usually sleep at this hour, Mihai? Holy cow. In 6 hours you have to wake up for work. That sucks, man. Oh, gosh. Oh. Ooh, I don't like that. What's my favorite breed of dog? Jake, so my mom used to have these little wiener dogs. Sadly, they're no longer with us. But, gosh, those little wiener dogs, they were the cutest dogs. They're so sweet. So I feel like I should say wiener dogs, or dachshunds. I love those little doggies. I also love golden retrievers. They're so sweet. Look at all this stuff I'm picking up, man. This is some good stuff here. Anything in the refrigerators? Yeah, man, we're gonna take all that stuff. Beer, whiskey, and wine. I don't think I want that stuff. Let's see. What's the last book I read? Right now, Madeline, I'm actually reading The Stand, if you could believe that. I started reading it before this whole pandemic thing started, and I'm still reading it. Kind of taking my time on it, although now that I'm, you know, indoors more, I'm reading it a lot more frequently. But yeah, The Stand, of all things, that's what I'm reading now. And then the book I read before that was this, it was a baseball book. About minor league baseball that I really enjoyed. Flamer fuel, I guess I'll take that. I do have a flamer, I've never used it before. Take their flamer fuel. I can't get into that gun case, which is too bad. Hey Riven, I didn't see you join. Welcome, welcome. I hope they bring a lot of things back in Fallout 5's Smitya. I hope so, man. Fallout 76 was an interesting experiment, and I don't hate on it like a lot of people do. But I do miss a lot of things about Fallout 3 and even Fallout 4 that I hope they bring back if and when they make a Fallout 5. So, this was a little dead end here, and I'm kind of running out of options here, I feel like. as to which way I could go. Now, I think that I want to try... It's been suggested that I try to walk down here. Let's go down and try it. Tuna! Glad you could make it. Good to see you. Which RPG game is the best for me? That's a good question. I don't know. Oh gosh. I don't know if I could get to this place that you're talking about, Sin the Gamer. Let's see. Yeah, it's so hard for me to remember, you know, when I'm put on the spot like that. I would say maybe the Deus Ex games, Tuna. I love the Deus Ex games. I think they might be my favorite. Hey, Alex. Welcome. Okay. This is kind of interesting looking over here. Alright. Oh, listen to these sound effects. Interesting. Huh. You enjoyed yesterday's episode of Fallout 76? I'm so far ahead, I don't even know which one I posted yesterday, Neil Pullen. You have a Deus Ex tattoo, Emily? That is awesome! Isn't that the best? Man, I so hope they make another Deus Ex game. I haven't heard whether they're making any more or not, but man, I hope they do. I don't know if you're still watching Sin the Gamer. Am I going in the direction you were talking about going? I think I am. More towards the curve. There he is. Oh, like back this way? Oh, JDZ, you need to play Deus Ex. At least play Human Revolution. It's so good. Oh, hey, look, there's people shooting at me. How dare you? Here, how do you like my minigun? Did I kill him? He's not dead yet. This weapon really doesn't do that much damage. Look at her hat. Raider torso crippled. Is that Jericho way down there? Wow, he ran way ahead. IDOS Montreal is working on an Avengers game. Ugh. I could not be less interested in that, Emily. I could not be less interested in that. The thought that they're working on a stupid Avengers game instead of another Deus Ex game hurts my heart. Don't get me wrong, I did enjoy the Avengers movies, but I want Deus Ex, man. Alright, so this guy, he's got the baseball bat, and then I killed somebody over here. Okay, we'll take the rounds, but... Oh, that's interesting. Raider Psychotic Helmet. Oh, Psychotic Helmet. I get it. The original Deus Ex it's old and the controls are a little wonky compared to today's games, JDZ, but I would say 100% worth a play. Such a great experience. It is so good. Mankind Divided? Absolutely. It's a great game, Michelle. It's still good. I think I liked Human Revolution better, but I still really, really enjoyed Mankind Divided. So yeah, I feel pretty confident suggesting that. Florisol says, but in Deus Ex you need to take notes to keep track of every story. I actually did do that on my playthrough. I had a spreadsheet and everything. I'm doing the same thing in Skyrim. I don't know whether I've ever mentioned that to you guys or not, but I have a big old spreadsheet where I'm keeping track of all the quests and stuff.
Oh, I could use a smoke.
Yeah, take notes. Human Revolution's not on the PS4, Michelle? Oh, that sucks. I wonder why not. I have not read 50 Shades of Grey. I mean, another game like Edith Finch. Yeah, that was a good game, Alex. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, that kind of hurts. Hey, you stop it. That weapon, whatever they've got, it hurts a lot. Oh, okay. Hold on, hold on. I was just going to try to kill her real quick, but I'm about ready to die. Let's see. Let's take some stim package here. Actually, let's see. Do I have some food I could eat? Let's eat some mac and cheese. She's gonna wait. She's fine. We'll eat this ant meat and this nectar. I don't know. And these apples. And, you know, we'll drink some water even though it'll give me a bunch of rads. Who cares? Just chugging this water, man. My radiation level's increased. Oh well, I'll be okay. There we go. Got my health all the way back up. Okay, here we go. Oh, you bought it, Michelle. Oh, gosh. You're going to like it. It's good. It's a fun game. Oh! Hey, quit shooting at me. I wonder what weapon she's using, because, damn, it hurts. Okay, this weapon is not really that great. Alright. She is really giving me a hard time, and I'm not going to have much of a chance of hitting her in the head at all. Pretty cool looking, though. She's almost dead, but not quite. She's just giving me all kinds of fits. Oh, did we get her? Ah! She's still alive! Okay, good, she's dead. Golly, man. Yikes. That was crazy. Wow. That was nuts. You know, I know it's a big-time video game cheat, Neil Pawan, but one of the things I love about Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 is that time does stop when I bring up my Pip-Boy. I love that. Let's see here. Raider, rounds, assault rifle, bottle cap. Alright, we'll exit from this. So, you're watching on the PS4, Sin the Gamer. It's all good, man. Follow the road just under that bridge in the distance. Sin the Gamer's taking us on a little adventure here. Follow that road just under that bridge in the distance. This bridge. Okay. I hope this is what you're talking about. Yeah, that machine gun wasn't that great, was it, Kartik? I didn't think so. You're in England, Das Meatloaf? That's cool. Was your first console the NES, Michelle? Okay, I'm under the bridge. Here I am. What do I do now? What do I do now? I forget what I'm looking for. Why does he have his weapon out? I guess he just always does. I'm crippled again. I guess I better heal myself up. Let's go ahead and look at my stats. Where am I crippled? In my arm? Let's fix my arm. There we go. I'm all better. What am I looking for, Sin? Is it a door that I'm looking for? Or a building? Or what? Uh-oh. Oh, nice. That one went down easy.
Hang on. I just need to catch my breath.
Maybe if you stopped smoking, you could breathe a little better. I'll take the rounds. They could keep the Chinese pistol. So, I have an NES in my collection.
2 hits, kid. 2 hits.
And I don't have any other Nintendo consoles. Which I guess maybe doesn't sound weird until you know that I have, what, I don't know, 20 or 30 consoles? But, none of them. The only Nintendo one I have is the NES. I just can't say I'm not really a big Nintendo fan. I'm just not. Okay, well, here's a little diner here. The Switch does look pretty good, JDZ. Big building fenced with trucks. Outcast on bridge outside the entrance. Big building fenced with trucks. Do you regret telling me to go on this quest, Sin? Big building. Let's see here. The bridge outside the entrance. I mean, I see this bridge. Huh. Well, I don't know, man. You like the Nintendo Switch? Oh, hey, how's it going? Look at this guy. He's just totally ignoring me. Good job, Jericho. Nice. Sorry, Jericho, I'm not going to pick up that pack of cigs for you. What's my favorite movie? John, it's probably Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. I love that movie. I watch it Well, I used to watch it every Thanksgiving. I don't so much anymore, but yeah. Well, Sin, this might be a case where I have to just let the game take me here. At some point, the game is going to take me to that location, right? So I think I might just go ahead and hit the road and head on down the road to the library. And we'll let the game take us to this location you're talking about. We'll find it eventually. You like the second game, Arlington, in New Vegas? Interesting. Well, you can hook the switch up to your TV, Michelle. We've discovered the Nuka-Cola plant. That's kind of cool. But the direction I'm heading is this way. Okay. JDZ, always good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. If you come back tomorrow, you'll see me playing a different game. Very exciting. I don't know. It might be boring. Who knows? We'll see. We'll find it at some point, Sin. I want to go ahead and head on down to the library. It's all good, man. So, apparently there are mods for this game that improve the textures and I guess improve the graphics in some other ways. And I've been just kind of curious to see what those are like. Has anybody played this game with mods? What's the one thing that I can't ever do but wish I could do, Snowwalker? The first thing that comes to my mind, and this is actually something that I've mentioned on the stream before, is I wish I could live 2 lives. Because I've always wondered what it would have been like to, you know, get married, have children, raise children, you know. I'm not saying that I regret that I didn't do that, but I just kind of always wondered what it would have been like to live that life, you know. I'll keep an eye out for it, Sin. It sounds like a cool place, but we're gonna move on. Ooh, look at my compass down there. There's a bunch of enemies coming up here. Let's see, what weapon do I have available? I've got my sniper. I think this is gonna be a good one. Oh, there's some people walking across a bridge over there. Let's see this. Ooh, look at that thing. Let's see if I can shoot it from here. A Mark 1 turret. Oh, great. Now I've told it where I am.
Are you
Yeah, this is probably not going to work out well for me. Oh, it's almost destroyed though. Cool, we got the turret. This is good. It's all good, Dawes Meat Loaf. Oh, they're throwing grenades and stuff at me. Look at these guys being all smart. Let's see, can I shoot him? Jericho. Jericho is not family friendly. Alright, who's shooting and from where? What's this stuff on the ground here? Cans? Oh, this guy's dead already. Oh, he's shooting at somebody behind him. People coming around from behind us. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Oh, my weapon broke. Oh, no. Oh, no. My weapon broke. Let me go into my inventory here. This guy's shooting missiles at us. Did I keep the missile launcher when I last talked to him? Let's do a little bit of repairing here with my assault rifle. Oh, I can't repair it anymore. Boy, I sure am carrying a lot of those, aren't I? Let's see here. Weapons. Missile launcher. Alright, dude. Get ready for some of your own medicine.
It's a fucking great.
Watch out, Jericho. Watch out, dude. Can I kill Jericho? Jericho has died. I just killed Jericho. Michelle, if you want me to play Dragon's Dogma tomorrow, I will. But I think it would be better to play that one like as a full playthrough, non-live. I mean, if you want me to just try it out live, that's fine. But the games I try on Fridays are just one-offs. So if I played it tomorrow, it would just be tomorrow. Jericho has died. I just killed Jericho. Well, I was like, I wonder if I could kill Jericho. Well, I can. And I haven't saved in a long time, so... Whoa! That was cool. So Jericho's gone. He's gone. I no longer have Jericho as a follower. I'm gonna have to find me a new follower. You know, it's time that I learn to live with my consequences. Now, I wish I knew where Jericho... Oh my god, is this Jericho's body here? You didn't like Jericho. Loosey-goosey. Well, you know, in my defense, I play a lot of games, so it's hard to remember what games, in which games my followers could die and which ones they can't. Now, what I should have done was save before I did that so I could bring him back to life. But, I didn't save. So, yeah. He is now dead, and now I'm over encumbered. And, so this is not good. I'm going to have to drop some stuff. I would say the best thing, not the best thing, but one of the best things about having Jericho with me was that he would carry a lot of stuff. But he's dead now, so I'm going to have to drop some of these things. I really don't need all of these freaking assault rifles, so we're going to drop some of these. And that gets me down below my weight, but just a little bit. I'm not really using this machine gun, so I'm going to drop it. And the minigun I really didn't like, so I'm going to drop it. Sawed-off shotgun, we're going to repair it using this. That'll lighten my load a little bit. My sniper rifle was broken. I kind of like to keep my sniper rifle, though. I really like to have a sniper rifle with me. I've got all this apparel in here. You know, I'm going to drop this. And, I mean, this I keep mostly just for sentimental reasons, really, the jumpsuit. Med +5, I really don't know what that does for me. We're going to drop that as well. Okay, well, I got my weight down a little bit more manageable. So, yeah. You're going to go back to my Fallout 76 playthrough after this, Das Meatloaf? Cool, man. Good. Good. Gary says I need to explore the scrapyard next to Minefield. I imagine I'll get there. R.I.P. Jericho. Blew him straight to pieces, man. I'll choose a non-smoking follower next time. So yeah, I need a new follower. No idea where I'm going to find one. I don't even remember coming across another option for a follower. And the fact that I'm a total jerk is probably going to make it difficult for me to find a follower. So I may be on my own for a while. Yeah, Neil Pwan, I am on my own. Let's see here. Let me check something here. Huh, okay. Yeah, loosey-goosey, I'm hoping that there's going to be another, you know, bad guy type companion for me to choose at some point. I don't know where I'm going to find him, though, but it kind of changes things, doesn't it? I'm going to need to be more careful with the stuff that I pick up. Oh man, there's a hunting rifle here. I was told that the hunting rifle was a good weapon, but since I'm so worried about my encumbrance now, I'm not going to pick it up. Get a cute follower this time, says Emily. Maybe like some guy who's not wearing a shirt or something. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to look around this place a little bit. Don't think I'm going to find a companion in here, though. Some vodka here. Some Mylar cakes. Is that a note on the ground? Nah, it's just a piece of regular scrap paper. Pugilism Illustrated. So I think I'm carrying some books that I need to read. Those will lighten up my load. Lying Congressional Style, I could read that. Speech increased by 2. And then Pugilism Illustrated, I read that. My Unarmed is increased by 2. And U.S. Army 30 handy flamethrower recipes. Sounds delicious. Big Guns is increased by 2. Okay, and even that lightens my load a little bit more. Ooh, Guns and Bullets. Here's another one I could read. Boy, I've got a whole library here. Small Guns increased by 2. Fantastic. Prey was a game that I really, really enjoyed, Kartik, and I think people could sense it in my playthrough of it. It was just a cool game. It's just my kind of game. It's a lot like Deus Ex, I feel like. It's very similar. Really enjoyed it. plunger. I mean, golly, man. Kind of hate to take this stuff. I'm going to take all the food out of here because that's health items. I'm not going to take those things. I missed your response earlier, Michelle, if you did respond about me playing Dragon's Dogma tomorrow. If you would be okay with me just playing it one day, or if you'd rather me wait and play it as a series. If you responded, I missed it. Is this a box? Oh, a gun case. It's empty, though. No one's easy on the eyes, Michelle. Search this guy. I don't want anything off of him. So we found a little side area here. Again, I mean, this stuff... I'm not picking it up because I don't know when I'm going to get another chance to sell it. Oh, there's somebody up there. Ah, doggone, I don't have a working... Oh, gonna shoot a missile launcher at me. Better hit F5. Look at what weapon I've got. Look at this guy. Got something for your head. Alright. Clover is the other evil karma companion. Okay. Let's see. Missile launcher. Okay. Let's see here. Eugene. The boss of the slavers, Eugene in Paradise Falls. Huh. Alright. Let's see here. Let me see if I could repair this thing that this missile launcher. Repair. Okay, we did that. That's good. Combat shotgun, we're going to repair it. Assault rifle. Still can't repair it any further. Don't play it tomorrow, Michelle? Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure that we were on the same page. Let's see here. Okay. Let's resume our trek to the library here. It's a pretty interesting little side visit over there. Interesting for me, not so interesting for our good buddy Jericho. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Oh, gee whiz. Okay, we need to go this way. Try to get down there without breaking an ankle or something. Let's drop down on top of this. And then I'll drop down from here. Okay, cool. There we go. Alright. Making our way to the library. Hopefully I haven't lost my library card. I wonder if that's the library right there. Am I that close? Let's look at the map and see. Yeah, we're real close. That's it. Kartik is asking, has anyone heard of the game Alex Gordon? No, I haven't heard of that one. Kartik, what kind of game is it? We have discovered Arlington Library. Well, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad to get to. Ooh, and I've leveled up suddenly. Oh. So, am I the only person who hates leveling up? I hate leveling up because I don't know what to put my points into. Just, I don't know, man. I don't know. Somebody tell me what to put my 15 points into. John, thanks for stopping by. I hope you can stop by again some other point. It's good to see you. Thanks for watching. So I've got 15 points here. I put a lot of stuff into big guns, even though I'm not really using them all that much. I put a bunch of stuff into explosives, even though I'm not using them. Because when I created my character, I thought he was going to be a big guns and explosives guy, but boy, he is not. So what do you guys think I should put my 15 points into? I'm going to leave it up to you guys to tell me. Leveling up is boring. Hey, Chief Bloodygrass, you're right, it is, isn't it? Emily says science. So, you know, my science is actually low, isn't it? Oh, this would let me get into computer terminals. So this is kind of funny because when I started this, I was like, I'm not going to make this character a hacker or a lockpicker, but there's such important skills, you know? Let's see, we've got Emily also voting for speech, and Flora Soul saying speech. Okay, I like those. Sin's telling me that I'll find Clover through the main story or exclamation in the mid-north. Okay. Main quest called Rescue from Paradise. Don't kill the slaves or you'll have to kill her. Okay. Alright, I'll try to find that at some point. Neil Pawan says big guns in melee. Interesting. That's an interesting choice, Neil Pawan. Das Meatloaf says repair. You know what? I do want to get my repair up to 40. That's right, you're reminding me. I want to get up to 40 so I could repair. And then I'm going to put the rest into speech. Okay, there we go. That's what I've decided to do. Thank you all for your suggestions. Now I have to do a perk. Somebody tell me what perk to do. Let's see, we've got Daddy's Boy. Intellectual Pursuits, that is not my character. Gun Nut. With each rank of the Gun Nut perk, you gain an additional 15 points to the small guns and repair skills. Small guns, Joshua, I think you're right, man. I mean, Gun Nut would help with small guns, so let's go ahead and get Gun Nut. You love leveling up, Snowwalker? Do you really? I think it depends a lot on the game. And you know, honestly, if I really think about it, I think the reason I hate it so much is because I'm live right now, and I feel everybody looking over my shoulder, and I'm like, oh gosh, what are they going to think about what I pick? And so that's why I put it on you guys to pick, because then it's you and not me. Does that make sense? Surely you guys understand that, you know, the whole feeling of somebody looking over your shoulder. That's what it's like doing this live stuff. Who is this skulking around over here? Is this... Oh, he is a bad guy. Hey, come closer. No, come closer. No. Come closer. Here we go. Really? Seriously, dude? He looks so eager. I almost feel bad blowing his head off. This guy is a Talon Company merc. Look at this guy. Oh, wow. This guy's pretty tough, actually. Retreat! Hey, dude, hey, where are you going, man? Where are you going? Talon Company merc. Oh, look at this.
This ain't what I signed up for.
Oh, he didn't sign up for this. Yeah, you didn't know I was such a badass, did you? Let's follow this guy around a little bit. Oh!
Retreat! Fucking retreat!
Can I have mercy on him? Can I make him give me caps? Hey, dude, if you surrender and give me all your caps, I'll let you go.
This ain't what I signed up for.
Doesn't look like I could talk to him, though. Oh.
Retreat! Fucking retreat!
Oh, look at this! Oh, no! Oh, no! Why didn't you attack him instead of me? Look at the size of that ant! Yikes! Talon Company is who hunts you if you're a good guy? Sin the Gamer? I wonder why he was coming after me then. I am not a good guy. Well, my character isn't. I'm actually myself. I'm a very good guy. Okay, well, this good guy is going to end this stream here today. So this will be all of Fallout 3 for this week. Tomorrow, 1:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. I'm going to pick a game out of my library and play it. Don't know what that game's going to be yet. But there's only one way to find out, and that's to tune in and join me. So, yeah, I hope you guys join me again tomorrow, 1:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. And I hope you have a good night and a good tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.